If you're a script writer and you think back to Pete Alonso's career with the Mets and the chance that this could be his final at-bat as a Met, the drama will build even more. The tying runs are on. The Brewers lead 2-0. Swinging a fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Frelick back at the wall. He jumps. It's gone. He did it. He did it. Pete Alonso with the most memorable home run of his career. Pumps as fast as he rounds second. It's a 3-run homer. He's given the Mets a 3-2 lead. They all pour out of the dugout. Alonso on his way to home plate. They're waiting for him. He hits the plate. He is first congratulated by Nimmo, hugged by Lindor. There are a dozen Mets waiting for him outside the dugout. Pete Alonso keeps this fairy tale season going with the fairy tale swing of his career. 3-2 New York.
First pitch. Hit high in the air, right field. Castellanos racing back to the track at the wall. Looks up. It's gone. Mark Vientos. 2-run shot to right field over the tall wall. His first postseason home run of his career. 2-0 Mets in the third. Power the other way for Vientos.
Now think about this now. I mean, we set this stage by telling you how reliable Christopher Sanchez is about keeping the ball down and in this small ballpark. He'd only given up 11 home runs all year. Vientos had been 0 for 7 with 6 strikeouts against Sanchez until his first inning double, and now he goes the other way to give the Mets the lead with a home run. 1-2 pitch, swinging a high fly ball, well hit to right. Castellanos back at the track, at the wall. It is gone. Pete Alonso with a home run over the right field wall. Another opposite field home run. And so Alonso, with his second home run of the postseason, has given the Mets a 3-0 lead.
Boy, that high wall in right, it doesn't matter for these Mets. Two righties going the opposite way. The Vientos one, a high arcing shot. This one high arcing as well on a hanger there from Ruiz. And for those hangers, those curves, you stay on them and you go with them. And that's what Alonso did right over Castellanos' head. This place is quiet. Nimmo today is an infield hit. He is 1 for 3. Last time up, he lined out. Good play by Harper, who was at first base. 3-1. That's cracked in the air, right field. Castellanos going back, looks up. It's gone! Nimmo gives the Mets the lead. Right back in that third base dugout. 4-3 New York in the 7th. The bank had come to life. Nimmo cuts right through it with a low line drive shot into the right field seats. Now it's quiet again in Philadelphia, and the Mets are in front 4-3. Brandon Nimmo with his first postseason home run of his career. The veteran now getting it going in the postseason.
Strom sets up high, stares at Lindor. The payoff pitch. Vientos hits it high in the air to left field. It's got legs. It's deep. It's back near the wall. It is gone! Mark Vientos has added yet another chapter to what is becoming a ridiculous postseason for the New York Mets. He's tied the game. A 2-run homer off of Matt Strom, his second home run of the game. We are all even 6-6. Who writes this stuff?
And this is unbelievable. Again in the 9th, at the end when it seems over. This Mets team just will not die. Wow.
He's had success against Nola before. First pitch on the way. Hit high in the air to right field, pretty deep. Castellanos back at the track, at the wall, it is gone! He hit it off the facing of the second deck, the Coca-Cola corner. Another opposite field home run for Pete Alonso. The Mets are leading by a score of 1-0.
And this is a matchup that we heard about coming in. We've heard about for years. Pete owns Nola. 5 homers, a .320 batting average in the regular season. How would it go today? Well, it went out to right. That's how it went. 2-1. Winker hits a high drive, right field, toward the pole. It is gone! Second deck shot, Jesse Winker. 2-0 Mets in the 4th. Oh, did he turn on that, kept it fair, and sent it out to the Coca-Cola corner. The Mets have really hit Nola. It's only 2-0. But a lot of these Mets hitters have made some good contact. That's the second one Winker has hit hard. Castellanos robbed him first time up. This is a high inside fastball. And boy, did it end high and deep.
He was
right field line.
He was 4 for 49 before that homer. It's the 6th inning, and the Mets trying to break through desperately. Now the pitch. Swinging a drive towards the gap in right center. It's pretty deep. It's back near the wall. It's gone. It's gone. Francisco Lindor. He may have just outdone himself. He has hit a grand slam into the Phillies bullpen in right center field. The Mets are leading by a score of 4-1. They were famished for the big hit all night, and Francisco Lindor just provided a feast. Mets 4, Phillies 1 here in the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor leads off, batting left-handed, and a 2-2 to Lindor, swinging a high fly ball, well hit to right. Betts going back, this might go, and it is gone, a home run. Francisco Lindor just pulled a Lenny Dykstra as he leads off a game in the postseason with a home run, and the Mets take an instant 1-0 lead. How badly did they need that? Well, first of all, now the Dodgers shutout streak is done. But here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a drive in the air, pretty well hit right center. Pages back at the track, near the wall. It is gone! A grand slam for Mark Vientos on a 3-2 pitch. He clears the bases, hitting it into the pavilion in right center field. Mark Vientos with the Mets' second grand slam of the postseason. His third postseason home run has given the Mets a 6-0 lead.
Tell you what, Howie, you nailed it. It was slider, 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 and Vientos was battling that entire at-bat, waiting. He sees one out over the plate and absolutely destroys it. And just like it was 9-0 yesterday in a wow game, it's 6-0 now in a wow game on the Mets side.
The 0-1 lifted in the air to deep right center field. This ball's going a long way. Home run into the Dodger bullpen in right center field. Pumping his fist between first and second is Mark Vientos. He gets the Ohtani home run right back. 2 batters into the bottom of the 1st inning. It's Ohtani 1, Vientos 1. And for Mark Vientos, his 4th home run of this postseason.
And to talk about how much people love this person and that person, and boy, Mark Vientos has had a year to remember, and it just won't stop. This 2024 for Mark Vientos. Last night he was denied by this ballpark, the dimensions, the cool weather. This time he adds a little more muscle and hits it out.
It is impossible to ignore the possibility this might be Pete Alonso's last game as a New York Met. The 2-1 lifted in the air to right center field and deep. Pages back, still going. It's going to go. Home run! Pete Alonso, a 3-run homer right in front of the 7-line army to the right of the 408 mark. Alonso with his 4th postseason home run, and the Mets are leading by a score of 3-0.
The 1-0, Vientos cracks the ball in the air to center, sending Pages back to the track. He's reaching for the wall. He jumps. It's gone. That's exactly what the Mets needed. And Mark Vientos once again provides it. A 2-run home run. The Mets are back within 3. It is 6-3 Dodgers in the top of the 4th. He hit it right over the leap of Andy Pages in left center field, high above that baby blue wall.
Well, whatever happens the rest of this game, Mark Vientos has made himself a known commodity all around Major League Baseball. But this is the thing with these bullpen games. You keep passing the baton until somebody drops it, potentially.